Okay, good morning. Welcome to
SuperMath168.
SuperMath168. So on our small whiteboard today, you are going to deliver a mini lecture about why the lateral surface area of a cone is equal to pi RL. So we talked a little bit about this on Friday. We talked a little bit more about it this morning. We kind of worked through the argument. So go ahead. I'd love to see the explanation.
Well, the lateral surface area excludes the base.
Okay.
You can make the lateral surface area by unrolling the surface. If you unroll the lateral surface area, you're going to get this wedge shape. Like this. Because you have the point on the apex of the cone is the same distance away from all three of these, not all three, all of these points on the circle.
Alright, are there more than three?
Yeah, it's infinite. It's a little more than three.
A little more than three. For large values of three.
Mm-hmm. So, let's draw this. Oops.
It's tricky to draw.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good way to do it. Okay, so you get a wedge of a circle.
So if we call this is R and this is L. Okay, R isn't here, but this here, this is the circumference of the base.
Okay, so that's interesting. So we don't know.
What R or L is.
We don't know what R or L is, but we do know that that length of that piece of the circle is 2 pi r because it comes from the circumference of our original circle.
And L is the slant height of the cone. So first we need to find out what 2 pi r is in relation to the entire circle, to the circumference of this entire circle with radius L.
What entire circle? Where is that circle?
Like this.
Ah, so we have a bigger circle sneakily hanging around here, one that has radius of L.
So the ratio of this 2 pi r to 2 pi L, the circumference of the big circle, R over L. That's the relationship between this and the whole circle. So now we need to find the area of this, which is the lateral surface area, whatever this is. Well, it's pi L squared over, and pi L, I don't have enough space to write this, I'll just
Erase the original cone.
erase the cone. So it's pi L squared times R over L.
Okay.
Which with the canceling gets you to pi r L.
Okay, so why is the area of that wedge pi L squared times R over L? Where does that formula come from?
This is, pi L squared is the area of the large circle.
Yeah.
R over L is the ratio of this to the whole circumference.
So what's that telling you?
That's telling you how much of the circumference this is.
Yeah.
So we can do the same. It's going to transfer the same thing for the areas.
Okay, so it tells you
how much of the big circle this is, how much of the area of the big circle this is.
Okay. It's basically telling you how many of those wedges
can fit inside
can
this.
fit inside of that circle, because for this bit of the circumference that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if it was 10 wedges around, R over L would be 1/10. So it would say this piece of pizza is 1/10 of the circle. If we needed to go 10 times around. So there you go. So it turns out that the formula for the lateral surface area of the cone is after all of that work, the formula itself is actually amazingly simple. Pi times the slant height times the radius. Now maybe finding the radius and finding the slant height won't always be so easy, but at least the formula itself isn't so bad. All right, good job.